Today I'm going to be filming my Finished 5 by Fall finale video. Technically it's the 21st and not the 22nd today, which the 22nd is the day that this ends, but I wanted to be able to film this today so I can get it up for you guys tomorrow. So ultimately, I wasn't super successful with this tag. There were 2 products that I completely finished, 2 that I'm most of the way done with that'll probably be used up in the next week, and then 1 that still probably has quite a ways to go that was kind of ambitious anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and share the products with you, share my thoughts real quickly, and then show you how far I got. So I'm going to start with the 2 products that I finished up first. One of those things was the Vaseline Cocoa Butter Vitalizing Gel Body Oil. So this was obviously a gel that I put on usually my legs, and it was super oily, greasy. I felt like it never sank into my skin, so I hated using it. And so I was so glad to get this used up and then move on to something else. I could only really use it at night because if I used it during the daytime, it drove me crazy until it sank in. So if I used it before bed, then it would sink in while I was sleeping and it didn't bother me quite as much. So I was glad to get done with that. When I finished that, I moved on to a different lotion. So this was another lotion that I wanted to use up. This is the Calgon Cool Sunflower Body Lotion with vitamin E and aloe. This one was pretty much up here at the top when I started using this, so I've been using this every night as well. And it's almost gone. It'll probably be finished up in this next week or so because I'm going to finish using it until it's gone. This is not my favorite lotion. The smell is okay. It's nothing overwhelming or anything like that, but I don't feel like this is very moisturizing at all, so it's not my favorite. I definitely won't repurchase any more of this once this is gone. The next thing that I finished up was a facial moisturizer. It was the Garnier Skin Renew Radiance Moisture Cream. This I used to really like. I think it was getting old and it was definitely time to use it up, and it smelled just a little bit different than it used to. It used to smell really good, but it did an okay job at moisturizing. I don't feel like it did anything miraculous. There was a gel one that I think I liked just a little bit better than this one, so I definitely won't repurchase this one anymore, but I finished it up at least. And then I'd mentioned in my last update video that if I finished that, I would work on the Perlier Extreme Regenovive Hydro Zone, which was one of my favorite moisturizers. And I actually don't have a ton left of that. I know it's white cream, so you can't really see it in there, but this stuff I really like. I do feel like it actually hydrates really well and is super moisturizing. It's not necessarily my goal to try to use this up, but it's what I'm using right now because I've had some dry skin down by my chin and my cheeks and things like that. So this is a really great moisturizer though. But I've also been alternating that with some samples of the Ole Henriksen something, I don't know, some sort of moisturizer. I don't remember what it was, but I've been alternating that with this as well. That's not nearly as moisturizing as this, but I haven't used as much of this because of that. The 2 products that I'm nearly done with that aren't quite there yet are the Aussie Sydney Smooth Heat Protector Plus Leave-In Conditioner Spray. If you can hear that, this one's so close to being done. I probably have maybe 2 more uses left of this. So if I had just a couple more days, I would get done with this, but I'm not quite there yet. And because I got my hair cut recently, I've been straightening my hair a little bit more, so I will definitely finish this. And I won't repurchase this though because it's not my favorite. I don't like the way this sprays out. My other thing that I'm almost done with, but I'm not quite done with yet, is my Suave Professionals Keratin Infusion Dry Shampoo. I really am not a big fan of this dry shampoo. This one probably I will finish up in the next week. It's probably 4 more uses, 3 more uses, something like that. But I'm glad that I stuck it in here because it really encouraged me to use it. I don't like this dry shampoo very much. It leaves a white cast in my hair. I found the best way to use it is to spray it in my hair at night if I know I'm not going to wash my hair the next morning and let it sink in overnight. That way there's a lot less white cast and it actually does its job. If I try to spray it into my hair the morning of that I'm going to use it, it doesn't really do that great of a job of absorbing oil. It just leaves a white cast and looks kind of off for quite a while. So this I will definitely not repurchase. There are other ones that I like way better, but I'm glad that it's almost gone, so that's exciting. The last product in my Finished 5 by Fall products is my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. There was a little bit of a dent in it when I started it. It's definitely a lot bigger of pan showing all the way around here, but it's not really close to being done. I have a while of using it yet. So this is going to be transferred over into my project pan so that I can finish it up because I definitely want to finish this up before I move on to any other powders. At some point I'm probably going to have to crush it up and move it to the center because at this point it's starting to get around to the edges where it's going to be a pain to get at. But I've definitely made a lot of progress during this project using this up. So it was a little overambitious to try to think that I could use it up and get it done in this time, but it's definitely going to go into my project pan so I can finish it up. That is my finale for my Finished 5 by Fall. Obviously, some of the products I did a lot better than others, but I'm really close on 4 out of the 5. So at least I feel like I made progress and it really encouraged me to use those products to the point that they're almost gone. At least they'll be gone in the next week. So you'll be seeing them in my September empties video, hopefully. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this project, and I'm actually going to start my finished 6 by Christmas set, and I'm going to film that video right after this one. So I have a few more products, and all of those are going to be makeup products. So when I have that video up, I will link you to that. But if you guys did a finished 5 by fall video and you made progress, let me see that in the comments below. I'd love to see either what products you used while you were doing this, or if you make videos, I'd love to see the video link and see what you guys did. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.